Well, good morning. You can probably tell I just woke up by my voice, but we're gonna go get ready today. We're going to Hollywood Studios, if I didn't mention that last night, and what you're hearing in the background is actually a coffee maker, because they actually put a coffee maker in the room, so I kind of want to show you that real fast. So I don't think I mentioned or showed this maybe in the room tour, or at least I didn't do a very good job, but yeah, they have a coffee maker now, and then I was like trying to figure out where in the world they are storing their coffee, and it's actually in this little drawer right here. So inside they have Joffrey's coffee, they have just the French roast flavor, but they have decaf and non-decaf, and they actually have some 20s tea. So they have the Earl Grey, which is my personal favorite, and then they have green tea, and then they give you some sugar and some coffee mate. So it's actually pretty nice that they do that nowadays, because you know, coffee's pretty expensive and coffee's coffee, so, or tea is tea, whatever you drink. It's gonna be the same thing basically, so it's kind of nice to not have to pay for it. So I'm gonna drink this. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink this, eat a snack real fast, that way, you know, I'm not crazy hungry by the time I get to the park, because the park doesn't open until 10 a.m. But I'm gonna try and leave by 9 a.m. so that way we can be in the park by 10 to hopefully try and get in the virtual queue at Hollywood Studios. Because if you didn't know, you can only do virtual queues on that new Star Wars ride, and they only come at 10 and 2. So if you miss your 10 o'clock slot, your only chance is 2 o'clock. And I'd rather have us have as many options as possible to make sure that we don't miss out. And you can only get in the virtual queue if you are actually there at the location. So let's hope we can get in today and get on that virtual queue. But I'm gonna go ahead and get ready so I don't look like this. And then I'll show you my outfit after I'm all ready. Okay, well, jewelry's finishing getting ready. I guess I'll show you my outfit really fast. I got these Mickey ears yesterday. If you saw day one, then you would have seen me buy these, and I thought that these would be really cute with this dress I got from Unique Vintage. It has little pumpkin Mickeys all over it, so I thought that that was fitting with the ear hat headband thing. I just had the same necklaces I had on yesterday. Didn't feel like changing them out. Then I thought about wearing fishnets, but I realized I just don't really want to deal with that. So I didn't. And then I just have some orange and black striped socks, and then I have these shoes I got from Strange Colt, which I thought would be a good top off with the orange, since like these orange that they used on the pumpkin and then the orange on the shoes kind of go together. So that's my look today. And if you didn't notice, I'm only doing makeup here up, not here down, because we're wearing face masks, so why bother doing makeup anywhere but your eyes? And then I have a middle part because my bangs won't do anything else, so we're just gonna try this out today. And then for my face mask, I was using the same one I used yesterday because I didn't feel like a printed face mask would go very well with the print on a dress. So I'm gonna wear this. Just figured I'd actually talk to you guys without a mask on so you could hopefully hear me better. But that's the outfit for today. We're gonna head out to Hollywood Studios, and we can actually take the transportation, like the new transportation thing that they have. It's the Skyliner. I never read it before, so that'll be fun. I think we can take it to Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios from our location. So we're gonna go do that and hopefully get to the park before 10. So that we can get to the virtual queue and hopefully have a chance. Ready? You ready? You got shoes on. Okay, we're just gonna try and find out what the Skyliner is. Apparently it's not the direction of where you take the buses. It's on the opposite side, it seems like. We actually haven't even walked around the Pop Century Resort yet and saw like all the things, like the giant things I have. So like here's a giant yo-yo. Oh, look, a fun fact. 1975 Microsoft Seattle founded by Paul A22 and Bill Harvard dropout. Alligator and snakes in area.
What?
Since you're so obsessed with alligators for some reason, I know.
Where are the alligators?
We don't want to see an alligator.
I want to see an alligator.
They're going the right way. I can see some moving Skyliner vehicles, so it's a good sign. I definitely don't like going the wrong way. We're also, you know, time is of the essence. I wonder which character we're gonna get. I don't think we got a character.
Century Resort and Disney's Climate Innovation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway.
This is pretty cool though. Dory, are you okay with riding this? Dory?
No.
No? Is it scary?
No.
Okay, so we made it to Star Wars Rise of the Resistance ride, so we're just waiting to get on the virtual queue. Hopefully we can get in. Star's kind of loud. I think I buy like a bunch of speakers over there, but it's really cool in here. So it's about like 9:47, so hopefully we can get on at 10 so we don't have to worry about it the rest of the day. We got about 5 minutes and it's crazy how crowded it is in this park compared to Magic Kingdom. So hopefully this is just at the beginning where everyone's crowding together to do the same things. And then it'll kind of spread itself out. But I think, if I remember correctly, I think the park may have hit the new capacity today. So I don't know, but it definitely feels a lot more busy than Magic Kingdom did yesterday. We got it! Looks like we're boarding group 43, so I don't really know what that means, but hopefully they'll let us know what boarding groups that they are trying to do, and then we can get on. And then we can actually plan our day, because we just like ran over here as fast as we could. So once we kind of know like one estimated time that we need to be back here at, we can actually kind of try and do things. I think we'll just walk around Star Wars first, and then hopefully at some point we'll make our way to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, because I really want to ride that. So that's kind of our plan for right now. And hopefully we'll get breakfast at some point between now and whenever we figure out when our boarding group gets called. So, yay!
It is really cool. Just like cats and maintain physical distance.
Wash your hands often and thoroughly.
Getting a lightsaber.
You're looking to buy parts or you're looking to buy a saber itself?
Saber itself.
All right, so that is Becky out here. You have to have a reservation. You need to talk to her about getting on a walk-in list if you don't have a reservation.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. You filming me?
There was a couple things while I wasn't recording, but Jory got in to build his own lightsaber. Someone was really nice and heard us talking, so they put us on the wait list, but when you're on the wait list, it's not guaranteed you're gonna get in. But one of the guys heard us. I guess we can just stay here. So someone who was also in the park, who had a reservation, I guess had an extra one, and he heard us talking to the lady who put us on the wait list, and he ended up coming over and giving us his slot. It was very, very nice of him. So before it wasn't guaranteed Jory could make a lightsaber, and now he's guaranteed to make one. He's actually making it right now. So that was very, very nice of him. Hope he knows how much we appreciate it, because I know Jory is really, really excited right now. Looking at all the options that he has. I think there's 4 different ones. This is all new to me. I've never built a lightsaber before, so this is a very interesting experience for both of us, but I'll show you what his lightsaber looks like at the end. And if there's any interesting stuff I can show you guys while doing it, but I'm not really sure. Otherwise, I'll just show you what his lightsaber looks like at the end, like I said.
Let's go with the elemental nature. Yeah.
Alright, are you interested in a hilt stand or a belt clip today?
No.
Alright, if you change your mind on that, they are available upstairs at Dock on Guard.
Okay.
Getting that one.
Oh yeah. Getting
It's
this
going to be $212.99 is your total.
Wait, 212?
212, yes. Oh man. Oh God, oh man.
Oh.
Alright, this is yours.
Alright.
This purple card will be turned in order to build, so do not lose that. Pin is for the builder to wear. You need to wear it on your upper torso so it is visible. Your next step is to check in over at the gate.
Ah, alright.
Okay, so now we're just waiting. Kind of cute because this little name changes, so it rolls through. Gonna do now.
It's hot, and I'm sweating. I'm sure I do have makeup everywhere.
Oh, my favorite one is like cute cat thing. It's so cute.
And I don't have the camera. I mean,
Here, so where a stormtrooper might see worthless clutter, those who know see priceless history, and preserving our past may well ensure the future. How many of you have heard the legend of Luke Skywalker? Yes, good, excellent. If you hadn't, I would be so disappointed. Now we'll lead you through the process of building in a minute, but first, let's talk about what's in the box right in front of you. From the left, you'll find your chassis, then 2 rows of grips, row 3 is emitters, 4 is pommel caps, and then 2 matched pair of activation plates. Building a lightsaber is a personal journey, just as you chose your kyber crystal. Now you're going to choose each part that makes up your own unique saber. Look up at the gatherer in front of you.
That's
Push
cool.
it forward. It's like you push the blade out the top. There, that's a good spot. That looks like you chose your Builders, raise your lightsabers! You have built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith who came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy.
That's what I'm saying.
Cool.
Look at you, your lightsaber.
Cool.
I'll show what the lightsaber looks like out here. So I'm not even really a big Star Wars fan, but I thought that experience was really, really cool and immersive.
Yeah.
Like, if you've ever been to Harry Potter World, like they try and immerse you when you're selecting a wand, and I thought that was really cool and immersive, but this is on a whole other level. I think it's well worth the $200 for that whole experience. Like, it is really, really cool. I didn't want to film the whole entire thing in case you wanted to also go and do this yourself. I tried filming little moments so that way you could see like how amazing it was in there. So hopefully that helps if you're on the fence of trying to figure out whether or not you want to build a lightsaber. It is really, really cool. I'm glad that that guy was able to give up his slot for Jory to do this. So you can see it's completely fascinated right now. So hopefully now we're gonna go and maybe find some food or something. I'm pretty hungry, so seems like we have a little bit of time before our boarding group is called, since we're 43. Hopefully we can get on, because it'll be noticed, but you're not guaranteed to get on in the boarding group, but hopefully we will.
Something.
We missed breakfast time, so I showed you the sign earlier that had the breakfast stuff, but it ended at 10. So we're just getting these Ronto wraps and our drinks, and I'm pretty excited for it because I heard the Ronto wrap is really, really good. So we're just gonna eat lunch, I guess, now, and then we'll kind of check back in later once we figure out what we're doing after we're done eating.
It's a good day to wear that, I think. I like your cake.
So we have like 2 hours, more than 2 hours until the Rise of the Resistance ride we can board. So right now we're waiting in line at Smugglers Run. I've never even seen any YouTube footage of this ride, so I don't even know what to expect, but the wait time's 70 minutes, so hopefully we like it, because that's a pretty long wait time. But it seems like everything here is pretty long. I just looked at like what Tower of Terror is, and it's 45 minutes, and then Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is 80 minutes long, so definitely pretty busy today in this park. Yesterday I don't think we waited longer than 30 minutes at Magic Kingdom for any ride. So I'm hoping that later in the day it'll kind of thin out, but it is peak time right now. It's around 11:30 noon. I guess we'll see, but how was your Ronto wrap?
Good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I don't really like sausage or hot dogs, but I thought it was really good. I like the coleslaw and stuff on it. While we're waiting in line, Jory ended up getting that milk thing since it's such a long line, and he got that so fast that we haven't even gone inside for the waiting area yet.
It's notorious for that scene where Luke Skywalker sucks on the tit of an alien, and it's really a dumb scene, but it's very noteworthy that that blue milk looked delicious. So here we go.
What does it taste like?
Very sweet.
Hi, editing Rachel here. So essentially, I'm dumb, and I forgot to turn on my microphone during this point, but what you missed is we walked over to the Rise of the Resistance ride because our boarding group had been called, and the ride conveniently broke down at that exact same time. So we talked to a cast member. They said normally it comes up within an hour. So we decided to ride the Tower of Terror during that time because it was a 40 to 45 minute wait. Rise of the Resistance we were able to get on. What do you think about it?
It was a lot of fun.
It was really, really cool. It was way more impressive than I had seen online because I've actually already watched a ride through this ride, but it's way different actually being on the ride. What was your favorite part?
The falling part.
Yeah, I did not expect us to fall. That was crazy. If you get a chance to ride this ride, definitely recommend. Even if you don't like Star Wars, it's really impressive like how your vehicle moves without looks like without a track. I mean, it has a track, but you can't actually see it. Like how you can like Winnie the Pooh or something like that. So now we're exiting Star Wars Land and we're gonna go to Toy Story Land. I don't think I'm going to be filming much of the day because it's just kind of crowded and I want to pay attention to where I'm walking. So I'll kind of, if there's anything new, I'll update you guys, but otherwise I'll just meet you back at the hotel. Okay, we found something noteworthy, at least I found something noteworthy. We found some Halloween exclusive food items, so I'll show you guys those really fast. And that's probably the last thing I show you, but this was too good not to share. So we got the pumpkin bread tiramisu, and then we got the apple cider green boba on top of it. Yeah. And it's a slush, so I'm excited about it. And then for dinner, I just got the fake lobster roll. I don't like lobster, but I'm glad that this was a vegetarian option. And then Dory got this gigantic chili cheese dog. So
Thingy.
yeah. Okay, we're back in our hotel room after a very long day. It was good. I enjoyed it. I think Jory enjoyed Star Wars Land so much, but fortunately his feet do not agree. They got some blisters on them, so he was having a rough go at it by the end of the day, but hopefully with some sleep. I told him to soak his poor little tootsies in the bath, so hopefully that helps a little bit so that way he's not miserable the rest of the trip having blisters on his feet. But other than that, I had a great day. Unfortunately, we didn't get to ride on the Slinky roller coaster. When we were in line at the very end of the day, around like 7:10, the ride ended up going down and it seemed like it wasn't going to come back up, and I don't believe it did. So we ended up just exiting the line, and then everything else was closed in the park, so I just stopped by a gift shop really fast, and then we left around 8, and now we're back at the hotel, and it's 8:30-ish right now. So there were quite a bit of long wait times, but I'm sure compared to what Disney would be like if it was normal out right now, those lines would have been way longer, especially the Smugglers Run Star Wars ride and the Mickey's Runaway Railway. I'm sure those would have been way longer. Oh yeah, and then Slinky's roller coaster ride would have probably been way longer too, since those are all really new rides. So I'm not complaining about waiting an hour. It just seems strange when you compare it to yesterday at Magic Kingdom when we didn't have to wait longer than 30 minutes for any ride there. So definitely could feel a crowd level difference. I think that's probably the worst we're going to experience this whole entire stay. I feel like Hollywood Studios is the most busy park at the moment because it has the most new rides. Animal Kingdom doesn't really have any new rides. They have the Pandora section, but that's been there since 2017. Epcot, I can't remember any new rides there. I know they're building the Ratatouille ride and the Tron ride, but they're not open yet. And they're just doing a lot of construction right now anyways in Epcot, so the only thing that would bring people in would be like the Food and Wine Festival that's going on right now. But I don't think it would bring in that many people. Tomorrow we have Animal Kingdom planned. I put that one on the list on Halloween for a good reason. I figured no one would want to go to Animal Kingdom on Halloween. They'd rather go to Magic Kingdom or Hollywood Studios. So that's really all I have to tell you guys. I guess I'll show you what I ended up buying at the parks today. I didn't buy a whole lot, mainly their gifts. So I do want to show a couple of them because they are pretty cute. But other than that, I only got myself 2 pen related items, and I'll show you that last. So I got a spatula and it has Buzz Lightyear, and it's just a like green and white and black pattern on the handle part of it, but I just thought it was cute. And I'm pretty sure if someone watches this, they're gonna know it's for them, but I'm not gonna say who it's for. I thought it was really cute though. This was $14.99. You know, it's kind of a lot for a spatula, but it's got Buzz Lightyear on it, so how could you say no to that face? Come on. Then I ended up finding more of these Haunted Mansion Mystery Pen Collection boxes. I opened up one yesterday. But in case you didn't see, here are the options. Yesterday I got these two at the top. I'm hoping that I don't get those two and these two boxes. That would be the goal. If you again missed yesterday, the ones I really want are the tightrope girl, the one with the umbrella, the organ. I would like the haunted mansion brick house, and then I would like the hitchhiking ghost. So that's my top 4. So hopefully I guess if I do get the bride and whoever the other girl is, maybe I could pin trade for them. I've not been having the best luck at finding one, good pins on the pin trading boards, and then also find them in general. So maybe I'll have better luck at Epcot. We'll find out, but yeah. Didn't find one of them at Hollywood Studios today. Okay, bag number 1. These ones are hard to open because normally they have little tabs. Oh, cool, yeah! I got the girl with the tightrope and the umbrella. That's my tattoo, actually. Yay! I'm very excited I got her. Yay! Okay, bag number 2, a box 1. Who is in here? Yay! It's the hitchhiking ghost. Show you the pin. Very, very cool. I love the style of these pins. I think they're just really fun. So exciting! That was a very good box. I'm very excited that I got both the tightrope girl and the hitchhiking ghost. So now we'll go on to box number 2 and see what's in here. Hopefully it's not the same. I grabbed 2 of them together, and sometimes you get not the best luck doing that and you get the same box twice, so we'll see. I don't know if people can like feel. They all feel the same to me. I mean, this one felt different because it was so bulky, the hitchhiking ghost one, but a lot of them are pretty slender. Oh no, it's this girl again. Got her again, so dang it. Let's hope that the other pen isn't just the same exact one all over again with the bride. You know, it definitely feels more bulky, but it feels kind of like the hitchhiking ghost, so we'll see if that is what is in here. Yep, hitchhiking ghost. Bummer. Yep, got the hitchhiking ghost again, so... Ooh, box number 2, not that great. Oh well, we'll see if I can pin trade for those here at the parks. We'll find out, but yeah, bummer. Box number 1 was so promising, but box number 2 was not. Only have 4 out of the 8, so still on our journey to find the rest of them. So that's all for day 2 at Disney. Hope you enjoyed today's mainly Star Wars filled day with a little sprinkle of Halloween. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos so far. I'm gonna go get ready for bed. It's 8:43, which seems really crazy time to go to bed, but I'm actually tired and I would like to wash off the coating of sunscreen that is lying on my skin. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good night.